Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back to the channel. Today we have brand new news of more characters for the My Hero Academia's games. One's Justice that's supposed to be coming out later on this year, 2018. We are live. It's about freaking time. But before we do actually go in further detail of these three characters, if you guys are hyped and ready for more My Hero Academia One's Justice news, speculations, discussions, whatever, make sure to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime gaming related content. But we are here with three new characters from Class 1A, and that is the girl Sue Asui, Momo Yayarozo, and the boy himself, Danki Kaminari. Oh my goodness, it is about time we actually did get these three characters. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I actually wanted these three characters. We got Ito, we got Todoroki, we got Bakugo, we got Deku. I absolutely needed Momo to be in this game because her creation quirk, and she did not get enough justice, man. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, she did not get her justice in season 2, but that's neither here nor there, and that technically could be spoilers, so that's a whole entire yikes on my part. But still, okay, let's go ahead and continue. The first thing we're actually gonna go ahead and look at is Sue, her little, part. And matter of fact, before we actually do, go into the rest of this, shout out to Shonen Games for actually giving us this scan, I guess you could say. Shout out to them. But now let's go ahead and continue. Sue Asui, we can literally look at her two little respective screenshots, because you do know that with each little scan that we do get, each character does get two respective screenshots, and then we have the rest of the screenshots that we're going to go ahead and show off after we do talk about this. But with these two right here, we can literally see her and Kaminari battling it out, duking it out, what looks like inside of a classroom. And that right there, there's so much to talk about. But I'm gonna leave that just for like a little bit later, because you can actually tell that there's maybe like a desk or like a chair on like the bottom left corner, or maybe like a bed or something, or that could be like a desk maybe. I'm not even sure. I actually think that they're fighting in like the hospital room. Like, that's crazy. My goodness, now that I'm thinking about it, what? But if they're gonna be fighting inside the school, I'm kind of curious now if they're actually gonna do like stage transitions, like how they have done in previous games, and not by like previous games, aka like the creators, this My Hero Academia's games, but I'm talking about how sometimes in a Storm game, or in like, I'm pretty sure you were able to do in like Burning Blood, One Piece Burning Blood. I'm pretty sure they had stage transitions. You can correct me if I'm wrong, if they actually had it in One Piece or not, because I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that they had it for like some of the Naruto games, like Clash of Ninja. I know that they had it where if you like basically like break the screen, I guess, a little bit, you would end up on the other side of the stage. I know that matter of fact, they have that for fighters. That's something perfectly I can explain this with. Okay, you can go in fighters and you can have a stage transition. For example, if you blow up the stage, something like that, like if we're on planet Namek and we blow up Namek, then we'll go to like Namek, on fire with the volcanoes and yada yada yada. What if, okay, and I was gonna save this for later, but it's alright, what if you can fight inside the school and then break the stage real quick, and then make it outside the school, where like how we saw in previous screenshots of Deku and Bakugo fighting outside the school. Or matter of fact, what if you could do it from the opposite way, from having Deku and Bakugo fighting outside the school, snap, break a stage or two, you end up breaking a window, you can actually jump inside the window and make it into the school. Dog, that would be absolutely amazing. But I'm getting way too into it off of this two screenshots. Let's keep going. The next person that we do have to talk about is the girl Momo Yayarozo, alright? We can literally see her two little respective screenshots of her doing her quirk, which that's something that I didn't really explain for Sue. I'm pretty sure Sue, her quirk is like frog or something like that, and Momo's, I'm pretty sure hers is creation, and we can actually see her quirk going in full effect, especially more in the second screenshot that we do have for this scan right here, where I'm pretty sure it's like the mini hers, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure because I did actually forget, but I'm pretty sure we have seen them in the anime, and of course, you know, we've seen them in the manga. You know, the manga's up there, you know, shout out to manga readers, but still, this gives us so much opportunity. All right, so much opportunity. Shout out to Momo for being, you know, the cute little goddess that she is. But last but not least, because I'm not trying to keep y'all here for long, we got the boy Denki Kaminari Denki, with his two little respective screenshots as well. In the first one, we can actually see him doing, I guess, his lightning quirk, I guess, if you can call it, or his electricity quirk. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, you know, again, prove me if I'm wrong, or tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. I don't, you know, power to the information out there, but what I like to call the animated screenshots, where how it says, you know, bzz, you know, at the top, that's what I call the animation screenshot. So if you are new here to, you know, my little screenshot showings and whatnot, then if you you know, you hear like animated screenshots and you're like, dog, Silver, you all right? Yes, don't worry, it's all right. But let's continue. His last screenshot that we actually do see on here is him looking like he just ran out of juice because he used his quirk too much, and that actually gives up more of like speculations, I guess you could say, because I do feel like that could be like, okay, I'm gonna reference Fighters again. I probably shouldn't, but it's fine. But you know how in Fighters, if you beat somebody and, you know, they'll go to like the set character, you know, they'll give them a line and they'll say winner, you know, what if this could be, you know, his little line in winner thing, you know? Hopefully you guys actually understand what I'm trying to say by that. Maybe I'll have like some like gameplay of Fighters or something and showing exactly what I'm talking about, and then, you know, we could have like the boy Denki, you know, and have like the little winner thing right now. Hopefully, you know, y'all are getting it in your heads or something like that. But that's basically everything right here from the Shonen's Games little scan. Of course, we do have some of the, well, not really some, but the rest of the screenshots that I have to show off. So I'm going to go ahead and show those off. But as I am showing them off, I do kind of want to talk, okay? Because of the fact that we literally just got 3 new characters from Class 1A, I'm pretty sure now that they might just go ahead and throw them all in. Alright? Like, it doesn't make any sense to have 8 characters from Class 1A and not the rest of them, alright? But then, I'm kind of curious, you know, because then when are they going to bring in, you know, the villains? Because the only villain that we do have is Tomura Shigaraki. Obviously, we know that One for All is going to be in this game. No, my bad. All for One. There we go. I really do get those confused. But I'm pretty sure, you know, we're going to have All for One in this game. Or am I saying it right? I don't even know. Y'all know the dude where if you actually do look at the website, by the way, link for the website and the Twitter will be in the description below. But if you do look at the website, and you'll see the boy Deku and All Might above him, and then you'll see Tomura Shigaraki and the dude above him. I'm talking about him, alright? I'm talking about him. Obviously, we know he's going to be in the game. We don't know if he's going to be like a boss or anything like that, but I mean, you're not just going to show the boy and not give him to us, alright? So, I'm curious if they're going to give us more villains, you know, him, Tomura, maybe Dabi, you know, the girl, you know, the new villains that are supposed to be introduced later on in season 3, which does come out next month. Oh my goodness. But look, nope, I gotta calm down. But still, okay, I need these characters. But then now I'm kind of curious if they're gonna put in, you know, the people from Class 1B. Okay, because if you remember during the sports festival, you know, Class 1A fought Class 1B. You know, to see, you know, which one was like the better class, yada yada yada, and all that happy-go-lucky BS, you know. So I'm curious how many characters are supposed to be in this game. I'm pretty sure they may have said it earlier and I may have just forgotten, but still, this is just something that's been on my mind. But now I'm kind of rambling, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I'm gonna keep showing the rest of the screenshots if there are any more to show, but still, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime, gaming related content, news, and everything like that. But my name's Silver, and I will see you all next time. Wait a second, hold the phone. I'm actually kind of mad now. I was editing that video and I actually realized that I forgot to show off all the new stuff that they actually put on the website. And as you guys can see right now, they actually gave us the remaining 3 characters that we just looked at in the last video, which is Uraraka, the boy Shoto Todoroki, and Tenya Ida. So it's time to actually go ahead and show these guys off real quick, because obviously, you know, we've gotten these 4 right here before in past videos as well, but now it's time to look at these 3. So Ochako Uraraka, you know how it goes, you know, when, you know, they show the character looking all nice and cute and whatnot, you know, with their respective screenshots, you know, the birthday, height, individuality, personality, yada yada yada. But now it's time to read this stuff, okay? And then I have to, you know, make up for something that I also said in the last video, because now, you know, it actually makes some sense. So it says, with a bright, uncollectible personality, a good understanding person of Deku, I came to Tokyo by myself to go to Yale High School. Individuality is in a state of wealthiness that touches what you touch with the flesh ball. Wait. With the flesh ball at your fingertips. Yeah? Hey, I'm a rock with it, but we already do have the battle type and everything translated, so let's go ahead and read this real quick. So her battle type actually is kind of something that it took me a while to actually figure out, you know, why didn't you do this sooner? But before I said that battle types, I'm pretty sure I thought that, you know, battle types were based off of their color, like how Deku was green and Bakugo was red. I thought that Deku's would be a balance type and Bakugo would be attack type, but that's just, you know, the respective color of said characters. And since Ochako or Uraraka is pink, then that completely throws that at the park. So what I actually decided to do was literally like copy it up to like here, this little place right here, and literally copy that and then go to Google Translate, which if we do actually show it right here, we do have everything that we just read, and then this thing right here. A technique type in which attacks in the air are important. I'm pretty sure that actually, all this right here is actually what the battle type is, okay? So shout out to Google Translate and shout out to my brain for actually realizing that I should have did that earlier. But hey, shout out to her battle type. This is basically what all of this is right here. But let's get done with the reading. It says, by touching the opponent and setting it to 0 gravity state, you can freely attack an unpredicted enemy, floating and fluffy. Alright. There are a variety of techniques that made use of individuality, such as floating a block on the field, and releasing it to a distant opponent, repelling an enemy, okay, with the Comet Home Run. Yeah, her Comet Home Run is this one. How to touch around the opponent is key to victory. Alright, so I guess that, you know, the battle type, you know, they talk about this, which is, you know, the technique right here, and then it kind of gives off more of an explanation right here. And then the pictures that actually go along with this, like this is the Comet Home Run right here, and then I guess this is just, you know, the 0 gravity state, which is fire, all right? But now that she's done, it's time to move on to the boy Shoto Todoroki. Look at him, dog. Look at the boy looking all clean and whatnot. And now we have his individuality as well, which is a male recommended for the high school recommended entrance, you know, a top ranked person with both mental and physical strength. I have a number 2 pro hero, my bad. Endeavor as my father, but I am against my father who hurt my mother. For my ambition, individuality is icing from the right, semi combustile. I got you, king. Delivering fire heat from the left. Alright, and then his battle type, if you know, we did the same exact thing that we did with Uraraka and then went to Google Translate. His is an all-around type with various techniques. This whole thing right here, that's fire, dog. That's fire. But let's continue reading. It says, in addition to wave-like attacks, making full use of flame and ice, and conditioned abnormally, various fighting methods such as treating ice, remaining on the ground as a wall, and moving along ice are possible. The opponent who is frozen or who is in a frozen state by ice cannot move in that place, and then in the flame state caused by flame, you know, continues to give damage and has the effect of making the movement dull. So I'm pretty sure if, you know, you do get the chance to play as Shoto Todoroki, or if that's, you know, the character that you want to play as, you can use his ice to help slow them down or even just like stop them completely, and then you could use the fire to, you know, keep up the damage, like how burn works in Pokemon. But at the end, it says not only the appearance, what is this, gateness, but also, you know, the power and effectiveness for the technique to this huge universal character. Alright, also, sorry for my English, you know, maybe I get some words wrong, but hey, you know, we're all human, everybody makes mistakes. But that is not it, alright? That's definitely not it. And then we have, you know, the rest of his, you know, his screenshots with the ice and the fire, because we have one more person to look at, alright? We got one more person to look at, and that is the boy Tenya Ida. The boy himself. Look at him, looking all fire. I love how the website actually does like the whole drop shadow thing, you know, they kind of bring it out other than how it was originally. But if we do go to his, you know, his little blue stuff right here, it does say a classmate of engineering and a correct boy. All right, the so-called elite who was born and raised of a hero family. Personality is an engine that can run at an outstanding speed by the calf equipped organs. All right, and then we have his battle type as well, which, you know, go back to Google Translate, which is this one right here. It says speed type that can fly in various ways in the air. That's kind of wild, dog. That's kind of wild. I like it. I really do like it. But let's continue reading. This thing right here says by taking advantage of overwhelming mobility, you can take offense when avoiding opponents' attacks. There are many techniques that simultaneously carry out evasion of attacks. If you can use the opponent's attacks and master it, you can wow. Wait a sec. Okay, so basically if you use your speed, you can literally dodge really fast and then, you know, hit him back super. So basically, you know, he's all about the speed. It makes some sense. Furthermore, by setting to the Respiratial burst state, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but you know, it's fine. The performance of the engine is raised and the attack power is strengthened. However, as soon as you get damaged, you will be back soon, so do not be discouraged. Okay, matter of fact, I'm gonna reference the Stain fight right here. If you do remember, or if you did watch or, you know, remember the Stain fight where he would actually use his God, I cannot say that word, but his burst state. You know, it would give him, you know, a whole bunch of speed. You know, his kick became more powerful, but he became damaged because of it, because, you know, it actually does a great toll. So that makes perfect sense. And then we have, you know, the two, you know, showing off, you know, his burst state and then the attack as well, showing it how it does supposedly like more damage. But I guess like the last thing that we can show off from the website is this little special thing right here. There's not really much, I guess you could say. It's kind of this thing with Tomura Shigaraki. I actually did see this on their Twitter, since I do follow their Twitter, and again, the link for this website and the Twitter will be in the description below. But I'm not really sure what all of this is. I mean, I only saw it on Twitter, so I was like, okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. And like somebody did like a cosplay running around in one of the areas in Japan. I'm not really sure like the exact area where this is, but again, you know, that's fire. But still, that is it for everything on the website, everything from the screenshots, and I guess I can finally end it off right this time. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime gaming related content stuff, for more My Hero Academia Wants Justice. Yo, it's litty. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start adding in more characters, so hopefully when they do, I won't be as late as I was this time, but still forgive me, but I'm a dip. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you all next time.